welcome. You're watching Just a Mint. On the show today, some cheer for the new government on the inflation front. Consumer price inflation came in much lesser than street estimates as it slowed to a record low in June. Wholesale price inflation also dropped to a 4-month low, mainly on the back of lower food inflation. These numbers come close on the heels of better than expected factory output and higher auto sales. The Modi government has made tackling inflation its top priority and faces an uphill task of keeping food prices under control. Retail inflation for June came in at 7.31%. This is the lowest reading since January 2012 and is nearly 100 basis points lower than last month's reading of 8.28%. Economists are still cautious on whether this dip in inflation can be sustained. Here's a view from Shubhada Rao, Chief Economist at Yes Bank.
We need to be watchful of two factors. One, how the food inflation is going to gain momentum because of the delayed monsoons, and also some of the non-food items, how do they reflect the increased freight costs which will fully be on board from the month of July.
These inflation numbers are encouraging in the short term, but a delayed monsoon will have policymakers worried. Recent data from the Met Department showed that rainfall till last week was 43% below average levels. Despite these encouraging numbers, Reserve Bank of India Governor Raghuram Rajan is unlikely to cut interest rates. The central bank kept key interest rates unchanged in its last monetary policy review. While vegetable prices continue to go up month on month and the possibility of a drought continues to loom large over the farm sector, what is heartening is that core inflation in CPI has eased to 7.4% in June from 7.8% in May. With that, it's a wrap on Just a Mint. Keep watching for more.